Welcome to the Irish Tribe and our very first video showcasing the best of Ireland. Today we're exploring some stunning locations around Dublin. Before we begin though, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube for your daily dose of Irish connection and plenty of ideas of where to visit and what to do across our Emerald Isle. Now Dublin may be famous for its lively pubs, rich literacy history and those iconic Georgian streets, but what truly makes it special is how close to nature, history and that unmistakable Irish charm it has. And the best part? You don't need to spend a cent to enjoy some of the most beautiful spots, all within half an hour from the city. So let's dive into 3 amazing free adventures that are waiting just beyond the Dublin city centre. Our first location, Howth Cliff Walk, is just a short dart ride from the city. Howth itself is a picture-perfect fishing village with sweeping coastal views. The cliff walk is free, invigorating, and it comes with jaw-dropping panoramas of the Irish Sea, Bailey Lighthouse and even Island's Eye on a clear day. When you're back in the harbour, keep your eyes peeled around as you might spot a seal or two lazing around in the sun, or enjoy some of the famous fish and chips, or indeed a drink or meal in one of the many local pubs or cafes. Our second location, located in Clontarf, It's only a 15-minute drive away from the city centre. St.Annes Park is Dublin's second largest park, a leafy oasis loved by locals and tourists alike. Take a wander through the rose gardens, breathe in the fresh air and enjoy the wide open spaces, or pop your head out to overlook the coastal scenery. Perfect for picnics. If you're lucky, you might stumble upon the weekend market brimming with artisanal goods and local crafts if you're there at the weekend, and enjoy that sun. Following on with St.Annes Park is our third and final location. There's something truly magical about strolling the East Pier in Dun Laoghaire. Locals licking Teddy's ice creams, joggers whizzing by, and that unmistakably salty breeze in the air. The sweeping views across Dublin Bay make this one of the simplest yet most satisfying free experiences near the city. And when you're done, head into the town itself, which is packed with restaurants, cafes and pubs galore. So, would you like to see more hidden gems around Dublin or across Ireland? Or maybe a more detailed walkthrough of one of today's 3 locations? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, like, subscribe and tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming adventures. Thanks for watching The Irish Tribe, where Ireland comes alive.